bisque back on. Before you start, if your bisque has a little bit of fat that's gone to the top, degrease your bisque. Do not throw away that fat. That fat we're going to use if we need to add the flavor to our soups afterwards. How? Well, we're going to put our bisque back on after we degrease it. We're going to start to bring it to a boil. When it comes to a boil, you're going to take half a cup of rice. Long grain, high gluten, long grain rice. Which will probably be found in those cabinets there. You'll put the long grain rice inside your bisque. You will cook it off. We will overcook the rice. What we're looking to do is pull out as much gluten from the rice as possible to help thicken our soup, our bisque. At that point, you then take it, still hot. Take out the hard shells. Take out the hard shells. Leave all the soft shells. Get a Remo coupe ready, and everything. Once you have roboed everything, all the contents with the juice, be careful, it's hot juice. Remember your rag on top, not to splash. Do it in sections. Once you have that all pureed, the hard shells, throw them out. Everything else, you're gonna put back on the fire. But before you put it back on the fire, you're gonna go through a china cap, not an étamine. Étamine is too fine. You need a little bit of the chunk, a little bit of the grit that we've added to the soup to come through. So you need to use a china cap. Pass everything through, all the contents you have in your china cap, throw out. Everything else in the soup, now we see it, we see it's at the right texture, it's at the right thickness, it's at the right seasoning, we stop. We finish it off with cream. I'll get to that with you guys afterwards. If it is not, we taste our soup. Chef, it really doesn't taste much of garlic. Chef, maybe a little more onion would be good. Maybe a little more of this would be good than what we used. Very simple. Take some fat that we removed from our bisque at the beginning. We put it inside a pan. In that pan with that fat, we now add whatever aromatic you think the soup is missing. Garlic, put it in. A little bit of onion, put it in. Into that fat, after you get a nice saute with that fat. If you need to add a little more butter because you don't have enough fat, do it. Saute, saute, nice, full flavors, full aromatics. Take a pinch, 4-finger pinch, of flour, throw it in. Now you have made a flavored roux. That flavored roux then goes dumped into your bisque and stirred. And you get the thickening. Don't dump it in all in one shot, it'll be too much. Dump in as needed. When you dump in, it does not thicken instantaneously. You need to cook for at least 7 minutes for the flour to actually release all of its thickening ability. Okay? That's one of the things we're doing tonight. Let's start with that, and I'll prepare the other lesson plan for the rest. C'est bon?
Yes, chef.